Hey guys, welcome back. So today we got a 2021 G80 3.5. Customer complained noise while driving. So I'm putting microphone right now. We're using our scope here, using our chassis air microphone. The blue one is our transfer case, the red one is transmission, yellow one is in the engine. So I also put a camera there, and this is gonna be a very expensive experiment. One of my action camera right now is underneath the vehicle. Let's see if that camera can pick up a noise too, because this is not very consistent when I'm in the hoist or in my bay. I thought that I heard the noise the same as what I'm driving, so I was focusing on the engine side. But when I drive the car again today, because I was checking this last Saturday, the noise is still consistent on what do you call that, when driving around 40 kilometers per hour, when slowing down, when accelerating, or when accelerating doesn't do anything at all. So and while on park, try to raise the RPM, doesn't do much too. I don't hear any noise. So for sure, for me, it's most likely it's in the drivetrain or whatever turning, right? But this is my first time to hear that type of noise, so that's why I want to make sure the noise is coming to the source, right? I don't want to call something that like what happened to my G70. But anyway, so we're gonna try that. I hope it can pick up on this camera too, the one I'm holding, the noise. If not, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the shop and check our capture here. I hope it will pick up on the microphones though, on the scope. So, and I hope my other camera will not fall on the road. So right now I'm at 40. Usually at 40, slowing down at 1000 RPM. That's the time I will hear the noise. Right now I don't hear the noise right now because the road is so not even, right? I'm gonna go on this street here, because at least the asphalt there is very smooth, and we should be able to hear that noise. I hope so, because my window here is a little bit open just because of my leads. Well, let's see here. I hope it will show 40. There.
300 meters, traffic light camera ahead.
There.
300 meters, traffic light camera ahead.
So far no luck. The microphone that I put underneath doesn't pick up that noise, even though I can hear it inside the car. So we're gonna go back in the shop. I'm gonna try to review the camera underneath and see if I can find something in there. Because right now, and this is a rush hour going home, so it's not ideal to to drive, but this is the only time I have to check this vehicle. But anyway, I'm going back in the shop. I hope my camera is there, and I hope it pick up some noise, because so far my microphone, when I hear it, I don't see any significant changes on the signals there. So it's either I put it in the wrong place, but that was the major components I suspected. So the transfer case, you know, transmission side or engine. But I'm gonna go back and see, and I will let you know. Alright guys, so first thing in the morning, I'm gonna go drive this thing. I just saw a nice knock there, a signal signature there on our blue trace. I placed that blue trace on our exhaust, so we're gonna do this again because I just heard that earlier. It's very weird though to make noise like that in an exhaust system. So turning left, I don't hear it. Let's go here. Turn right. There. That's a big noise. There. That's a big noise. You can see the blue there. Turning right. Wow, that's weird. On the exhaust side, I put the one on the microphone on, what do you call that, on the front diff, and the other one is in the left front where the drive shaft mounted. So okay, I'm gonna go turn right here again and see if we can duplicate this noise. There's a little bit there, I can hear it. I put the microphone to the exhaust side. Okay, let me try here again. That didn't make noise. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. There. See that signature there? That spike up and down? That's our concern. Okay, I'm gonna do one more here. There. That's okay. I'm happy now. I'm gonna go back to the shop, inspect further there. Question there is, because it's metal, we don't know yet the source of the noise. At least we got an idea that, I guess it's around the exhaust system. It's so weird to make that type of noise though. Could be one of the bolts are loose. I don't know. I'm gonna do it again here. Yeah, clearly. Okay. It just happened during turning to the right. Okay, so let's get back to the shop. At least I'm happy that I got that signals on my microphone, that it's coming from the exhaust side, right side. But we still don't know if it's really from that, because it could be from vibrating from another place. Right now turning left, nothing. It's turning left. It's so weird. I've been turning right yesterday and I didn't hear that noise. Just this first test drive here in the morning. Oh, that's loud, man. I hope it picks up on the camera here too. Okay, so underneath, this is where I place our channel A, or the blue trace there, the red in here, and that's our yellow one. Well, we didn't pick up any noise from there. We pick up mostly of the noise on this guy here, turning right. I don't know if one of this bolt here is loose, but it should make noise every time though. That's tight. So we're gonna focus something in here, unless I'm gonna drive and put the other microphone on this side here, so that if the noise are on both, so we're gonna look for a common place. But if the noise is just on this side, that's gonna be a different. This is kind of weird. I didn't see any, abnormality on the exhaust side. The hangers are all in there. I'm gonna try to loosen this bolt here, right, and see if there's some weirdness there, if I'm gonna loosen it. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for a turning right. I think uphill is much more better. Maybe it's gonna be more pronounced. But I put the blue to the right side, same position, and left side is the yellow here. Now we can clearly see there's a noise on our, there you go. Left side didn't make noise. So I tried to retighten and move the bolts on the hanger. What's that noise? Oh my god. What? Why there's a lot of noise now? Oh my god. I didn't hear those noises. I'm gonna do one more here in the ramp, so we heard that noise. Okay, I just saw that one time, and that's it. But what's that noise, man? And I don't think it's coming from the test leads that I put in there. So I guess I'm gonna let you guys know. I don't know what to do with this, if I'm gonna start I think I'm gonna start to see what's inside in there, in the exhaust manifold, and see if we can find something in there, because every time we hear that noise, the noise is, or the microphone is picking it up, which is on the right side of the exhaust hanger, right? So I'll let you know. And then I don't know with those other noises when I was just driving around, but that was the first time that I heard. But I'm more focused on that exhaust noise, right, that picked up on this microphone, so I'll let you know. Alright guys, so I'm about to remove our exhaust. I was just cooling it down. I'm thinking that why the exhaust make that type of noise, right? So anyway, I was thinking maybe there's some golf ball there, right? I haven't really inspected the trunk of how this customer, his lifestyle or anything, because if there's some golf club there, maybe he misplaced some golf ball and then, you know, rolling. So I was trying to tap this undercover here, right? You can hear that there's some vibration there, but our noise is coming from the right side. So I was doing like this, and then that's a very distinct rattle, right? So I don't know, because that's different than this one, the intensity of the noise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tape here, foam, right? Make sure that it absorbs that that rattle there, and then we're gonna go drive it. I'm gonna put our microphones and see if we still have that type of noise while driving. Alright guys, so I was when I came out to the building, the first turn right there on ramp, I didn't hear any noise. So now we're gonna try this. These were the first noise that we heard last time. Okay, that's good. I didn't hear any noise from there. We're gonna go to I think it was more noisier when we go to the small alleyways or streets. There's a stop sign and turn right, and we can try that. So I just put some foam tape in there in between the heat shield and the undercover, right? So let's see here. And also I noticed when I'm about to put some foam tape in there, I noticed there's some shiny mark on that heat shield, right? So it could be that it's flexing and it's hitting something, because when I compare on the left side, there's no shiny marks there. And as I explained earlier, that there was no like the noise difference when I tapped the undercover was totally different from left to right. So here's our first right here. Let's hope. Good. I didn't hear any noise there. That's good. I'm gonna turn right here. Yeah, so my scope capture there and the microphone, same. The blue one is on the right side, yellow one is on the left side. There's no significant changes in the signals there, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna go turn right again here. Turn right here. Yeah, I don't hear that very distinct noise, right? So which is a good thing. I know there's some like changes there when I'm turning right, but the noise is not there anymore, which is a good thing. So I'm happy. I'm just gonna do a couple more rights and see if the noise is really gone. So one more right here. Oh no, I just heard that. That's loud. See that? Unless I'm gonna put more foam tape there, because the thing is, I was turning right in the last time there, and then now the noise is more different. It's not more pronounced, but there's still noise there. I'm gonna go back to the shop and then maybe put more foam there, make sure there's no gap, especially that type of noise. It's like a vibration noise that's hitting to each other. So I'm gonna try to see. Okay, so I'm going here in a first slight right now. Okay, good. I didn't hear that. I'm gonna go back to that same road, and especially on that intersection, because that's the last intersection that we heard the noise. So I just put more foam there, and I think I tried also removing the heat shield itself and putting some foam there, heat shield and the body, right? So okay, there's our intersection. Okay, turning right now. And just waiting for this pedestrian. Turn right. Okay, that's good. I didn't hear noise. No significant changes in our microphone there. So I guess that's it. I'm happy with this diagnosis, but it threw me out a little bit, because first, when I heard the noise, my first test drive was, I was convinced that it was just during driving, not on park, right, racing the RPM. But I just went to the shop, and then I was racing the RPM on the bay while the car's up on the lift, and I heard some noises. So I was so focused on that time, I heard some noise on the engine side. That's why I want to make sure that it's really coming from there, if I suspect the engine side, because that's gonna be a very, very big job and big mistake, especially what I did last time on our G80. But anyway, I checked the oil in there, the filter, make sure there's no metal filings, and I didn't find anything. So that's why I moved I used the microphone, put the microphone to the engine, transfer case, transmission side, and for, I don't know, for many times of test drive attempt, I didn't hear that noise. Oh well, I hear the noise, but it doesn't pick up on the scope, right? So anyway, I did check on our exhaust, because it looks like it's like a vibrating sound for me. So that's why that was my last placing the microphone on the exhaust, and we found that every time it makes noise, it registers in our scope, right, and picks up the microphone, which is a good thing. I was so happy during that time, because at least now I can hear it, and I saw it that by placing that microphone on that certain area, it picked up some noise. So anyway, I did put some foam in there, because I'm suspecting it's between the heat shield and the undercover. So far, no more noise. I didn't hear the noise. And like before, every turning right, noise is present. So I'm happy. Yeah, so this type of diagnosis kind of sucks, time consuming, sometimes it's frustrating, because even though, let's say, I'm gonna open a technical case, they're gonna ask me different type of questions, and it's so hard to, describe that type of noise in words, right? So that's why I just did my best to figure it out, if I can figure it out without opening a tech line, because sometimes they always said that you should open technical assistance for this, but it's gonna be just me and the technician there running around, that I don't know what to explain to him, because it's better to explain when someone or a person is present while test driving, right? It's hard to explain that during opening or sending an email. So anyway, I'm happy with this diagnosis, the results, the outcome, and yeah, we're dealing with the noises. Just be patient, and if worst case to worst, just ask for help. Ask for help, whoever, your shop foreman or technical assistance or anything. So anyway, thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.